family story.
Sounds good to me. La, da, 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 da. Are we live?
Yep. It'll just take a second for the picture to catch up.
Just wait a second. You could glow up if you tried a little. All right, Caleb, hit it.
Was a little girl who grew up and realized that the world is full of crappy guys. And there was a little teen who became a teen and realized that most people are mean.
There was a little boy who realized he'd grow up to be a crappy man. He said, dang it, why'd I have to be grown like that? So he tried and he tried and he tried and he tried to be a good guy. But destiny struck. It turns out he's a crappy guy.
There was a middle-aged woman who grew up and had to decide if she was gonna experience a midlife crisis.
There was a little grandma who grew up and said, what will I become? She said, am I gonna be a bad person, a really bad boomer, or am I gonna be one of the good ones?
There was a little corpse that grew up and had to find a job. He didn't like the economy, but he had to be a vampire.
There was a little ghost who's been dead for 20,000 years, and they said, what am I gonna grow up to this year? Am I gonna be a dentist, a lawyer, or maybe a politician? What all these years have I been missing?
When I grow up, when I grow up,
When I grow up. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Pud. Welcome to Laugh Past TV. Welcome to Improv Broadway. Welcome to the Improv fam. Welcome to the Improv guys and gals. Welcome to the show. This is the show where we're taking questions, requests, song requests, challenges.
I hate to do this, but the coffee kicked in.
Oh, coffee kicked in. Time to take a dump. Oh, gotta love it. What's up, Maria? Hello. How are ya? How are ya? 5 concurrent viewers on YouTube. I love to see it. 256. TikTok, are you enjoying that empty chair? You get to see a little bit, peek behind the curtain. What the heck? Why do we have all these sparkles? Is that a Dong Tong Tong Sakura song? Oh no. Oh no. Can you do a song about being addicted to dance? We'd love to. We're taking requests on our YouTube. Hi, chair. Hello, it's me, the chair, and I'll answer all their questions. It's 1 a.m. on Friday, the 2nd. Whoa, you're that far ahead. Can you do Hometown Glory by Adele, please? We're taking requests on our YouTube at Improv Broadway. Go check it out. Go check it out. Bryson, he said my live. Can you do 911? Mic volume is a bit low compared to keyboard. Okay. I really don't know. Is it? I've turned knobs there, Caleb.
You turned knobs?
And then they said it was peaking, and then I turned them back. But I'm sure there was like a perfect balance there where we could balance them. Do you have any idea how to fix that?
Or we could balance. So there, you're not getting on there. You're not getting separate keyboard vocals there.
That's
just.
not?
I mean, it's all mixed. What you're getting there is mixed.
Really?
Everything together.
What are those 3 knobs for?
I don't know. I'm too far away.
And then what are those
One's
2 cords
left
for?
volume, one's right volume, and one is headphone volume.
Oh, I see. But the mix is coming from you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, Bryson saved my life, please. I love your videos. Are they married? What's up, Zach? I love the Prince haircut on you. Yep, I'm trying a middle part. I'm trying a little bit of a John Mulaney thing. Is it to cover my receding hairline? No. And also yes. Brandon Warren, tung tung sahur. Maria, we should prank Shay when she comes back. Ooh, that's a good idea.
Great idea.
Georgia, hey babes, I'm officially homeless. Woo! Let's give it up for Georgia, our Laugh Pass member and dear friend, for selling her house, her flat, her mansion, her cottage, her villa. Yeah, what should we do to prank Shay when she comes back? What should we do? Okay.
This could be a good idea or a really terrible
Hold on, let's see what we gotta do to hold on. I'm gonna put my empty coffee on her chair and see if she notices. All right, here we go. Don't tell her anything. Okay, prank is set. Hi, I love your videos. Can I get a hi Blade? I see a rainbow cloud. That's fun. Blades, I already gave you a hi. Nice chair. Hi, coffee cup. I'm coffee cup. Empty chairs. Wonky Dunk, how are you? When she's back, can you sing a song about how much she blushes or turn red? I'm sure she would love that. But you gotta be a member, but we will do it. You just hit that join button on YouTube, and we'll do whatever you want, the moose. Yeah, Wonky Donkey Georgia's homeless. She is homeless temporarily. Georgia, where are you staying? Are you staying with friends, family? Are you sleeping in your car? Are you resting by the Thames? Georgia, congrats. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. On TikTok, you hear a ticking sound. Oh, there's a metronome.
Oh man, why does it do that? Why'd you got to do that?
Does it just automatically metronome?
Yeah, I can fix it. I just gotta remember when I'm setting it up.
Also, your ponytail looks rad, Caleb.
Oh, thank you.
Looks really cool. Let's see here. Can you guys do Bryson Saved My Life? Rosa, we're taking requests on our YouTube at Improv Broadway. You guys see my dangling little footies. Thank you all so much for the likes, everybody. Can you guys do Bryson Saved My Life? Here from Sweet and hello, Essie, how are you? Blade's got the #1 gift badge. That's cool. Georgia, where are you at? We're asking you questions. Sister, come on. Come on, sister. The 18 concurrent viewers on YouTube are waiting for you. Let's see here. What are we talking about? Oh, Caleb, have you seen the Katy Perry trend? Where they're like, I'm Janet, I'm Donna, and I'm Judy.
I don't think so.
So they're putting up like videos of like Chapel Roan looking cool, and then Sabrina Carpenter looking cool, and then I was talking with Shay on the way here, like Katy Perry still is like beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's like an icon, but it's the choices, it's the production choices, it's the choreography, and not to steal like Shay's wisdom, but she was like, what Shay boiled it down to, it's just the gaudiness of trying this hard and this expensive, like in this economy. It's like, what message are you trying to say other than you went to space, and now you came back and you put on this tour no one wanted in a very gaudy way? Anyway, our house is sold and we moved today, but we haven't got a new house to move into yet. Wait, you haven't bought a new house? Georgia? What are you going to do with all that money, though? Because you have to roll it into a new investment. Unless UK laws are different. Oh, you made it sound worse. Yeah, it sounded pretty bad. Where is she? I'll give you a clue. There's coffee on her chair. And what happens when you drink coffee? Where is she? Hey, from Denmark. I'm good, thank you. I love Da Vinci Song. It's my favorite. What's the name of the girl? Anyone who calls her the girl doesn't get to know. Is she taking poo? No, she's talking poo. Let's see here. I need to go, but I love your energy, guys. Welcome back to the Empty Chair podcast. Hello from the Netherlands. Why would she need to do something with the money? Do you need to do that in America? I don't know all the laws, but I did. There was a guy I knew who sold his house and then just put it in the bank and didn't roll it into a new property. and then he got taxed like insane. Like, but in America, if I make $100,000 of profit on a house and then I just roll it into a new investment, apparently this is not legal advice. Apparently, like it's just like, oh, you just upgraded your investment rather than a taxable event.
It doesn't. They don't count as income.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did you get into improv? I did it in high school. We got into high school. Georgia crash at my place anytime. Hashtag tax dodge. How does it work in Ireland, Wonks? Have you sold any property? Do you own property? Are you a lord?
If anyone's a lord here, it's donks.
Yes. 500. Oh, that's right. Georgia, please don't use your house money for a 500-pound membership. I think we'd block you. We'd block you if you did it. How do you improve improv? Are you talking about the art form or just in general?
Or in general, how do we raise the caliber of improv in the world? Which is it?
Okay, here she comes.
Gotcha.
He got pranked.
Nice.
All right.
Man,
No
I thought
lords,
it was
no
gonna be
royalty, no
great and
fancy
terrible. It
titles.
was neither.
There have never been lords in Ireland? Is that the truth?
There have been. There aren't now.
There aren't now. Landowner, yes. Ooh, how much land do you own?
7.
All right, we're back. Welcome to the show, folks. We're taking requests on our YouTube at Improv Broadway. If you have a request for us, head over to Improv Broadway on YouTube, hop on the stream, and tell us what to do. While we're waiting for our people to give us some song titles, we could do just a fresh one, or we could sing about Wonky's land that he may or may not own in Ireland, how there used to be kings and queens in Ireland, but there aren't anymore. There are endless possibilities. What are you feeling like, Shay?
Oh, we just got a title.
Perfect time.
No lords, no ladies.
No lords,
Wonderful.
no ladies. I like that.
Oh, my peasant. Oh, my pauper. There's no lords or ladies, nothing but serfs to offer.
What you talking about? Are you joking me? To whom am I supposed to bend the knee? There must be one who is chosen by God, the absence of which I find quite odd.
It's time to swear fealty to the poor and needy. We had an uprising, and now the peasants are king.
I don't like it. The poor must work forever until we work ourselves to the bone. I don't like a society without a couple people ruling from a throne.
No lords, no ladies.
No lords, no ladies. It's driving me crazy. No lords, no ladies. What are you saying? We are all equal. You're saying that we will be ruled by what? The people?
Maybe.
Okay. No, I do not like this political party. I need to be ruled by a monarchy, an old lady or old man wearing a crown. It's the only way to rule a city or a town.
You crave a lord and lady. Well then, come on and make me. Give me the jewels, give me the silk. I can pretend to be of noble ilk.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am not worthy. Yes, I will worship you, my new queenie. Here are my taxes and my firstborn.
Lord and ladies.
Let's see here. What is this? Scoobity boop boop ba doop boop boop. Would you guys like to? That's enough internet for today. See you later, Tremendous Sax. Thanks for hopping in and joining into the stream. My new queenie, Lowell. Dakota said hi. Thank you so much. Hashtag capitalism. Do you think that there are people who crave a king? Or a queen.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah. Do I crave?
Do you crave?
Do I crave king?
Do you crave the crown?
Okay, maybe sometimes.
You just think it would be easier?
Right now, I crave
benevolent
anything
king.
different.
A benevolent king.
Like in the fairy tales.
Yeah, sure.
He's like,
the
give the
person-
peasants land.
Yeah.
They yearn for the mines. Wow, I thought this was pre-recorded. Nope. Peng ding.
It's recorded right now.
It is recording right now. 40% of the North yearn for a king. Interesting. North Ireland do? That was impressive. It sounded like a musical. Thanks. Welcome to the show. That's the whole thing. That's what we
Thank
do
you,
here.
King.
Do we have pets? Do you wear wigs?
Maria asked for a song called Little Lion on My Leg.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay. All right. And if you're on TikTok or if you're on YouTube and you want to get a suggestion in the stream, just head over to Improv Broadway on YouTube, hit that join button, and give us a request. Little Lion on My Leg.
Trying to copy Daniel, throw me in the lion's den. Biddy-doo. Didn't know that I can make all the lions my friend. Biddy-doo. Now I got a lion on my shoulder and my leg.
Trying to cop Solomon, try to cut me in half. I love the Bible, we're gonna do my own fan fiction. Trying to copy Noah, I'm gonna split the water. Get all the animals on a boat, oh, it is the best.
Trying to copy Moses by giving me a burning bush. Well, good luck, I'm gonna kick you in the tush.
Trying to copy Jonah by jumping in an orca. Trying to live in his belly to not listen to what God tells me. That is what I like to do.
I forgot other biblical. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, trying to copy Adam by giving me an apple. I don't give a care for you. I wouldn't mate if you were the last man here.
Trying to copy Samson by looking really handsome and have a long mane that counts my powers to chop it off. Oh, I'm dead in hours.
Trying to cop Delilah by giving a man a haircut. Well, it won't do the things you want to do.
Trying to copy Bathsheba by getting assaulted
Bathing.
by a guy.
Just bathing.
That's better.
And other things happen
Trying
beyond
to
your
copy
control.
Paul the Apostle. Come and watch. I'll go on the road to Damascus. I'll do anything from the Bible. Just ask us.
It's too late for a chorus. We just gotta
It
give up
is.
right there.
Sounds like a series of unfortunate events. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. We are taking requests, song titles, challenges, questions on our YouTube. So if you've got something you want us to do, or if you have a question to ask, head over to YouTube at Improv Broadway. If you're on Improv Broadway right now, make sure you hit that join button. We have, I'm manifesting. Every single day since we moved over to YouTube, we've had at least one new member join every day for the past 3 weeks, and it's felt really good. And so let's keep the streak alive. So if you're on TikTok, take a second right now, head over to YouTube, join us, and help us with our dreams.
Help us with our dreams.
This is funny. I love it. Pang, what are you doing? Hit that join button, my friend. Haha, amazing. Today is the day things change.
Wonky. Sometimes you're all like, you're all warm and cuddly, and then other days you like turn the cheek.
I think it's
You're harsh.
because...
For the better.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
You got me in the first half, I'm not going to lie. I think he's mad at us because we're not going hard on England as he wants us to.
Oh.
He always wants us to slam England. And I'm
Wonk-
like, we've got too many friends there.
Wonky, did you hear our song 2 days ago?
True.
Nice. Maria says, Leela's not here to say how glowingly beautiful Shay looks today. Maria, I noticed you didn't say it either. You just said that she won't say it.
Quiantum, please sing a song for my girlfriend about how I appreciate all the good, the not so good, her changes like the season, her patience, her love. That's a wonderful suggestion. Just hit that join button, get that star by your name, and we'll do whatever you want. Did not hear the song. Which song?
Okay, we sang a whole song making fun of England.
It's
It was
true.
great.
It was great.
We did.
The last
I
song.
think it wasn't it for Wonky or was that for somebody else?
I think it was for
It
someone
was
else.
for him.
Okay.
Oh, and he's just
You
forgetting?
just didn't stick
knows
around
all.
for the song,
Oh, I suggested it. That's
I
right.
see. Yeah.
I did hear it.
Nice.
Oh, so fun. Let's see here. My life is a mix of comedy and tragedy. All right, let's head over to Hi, please see the cheese song. You're just jealous of stand-up comedians because you're not funny enough. Oh, do you remember that we sang a pretty dope home song ripping on stand-ups, and that should have ended the conversation. That should have just ended the debate right there.
They
but we-
wanted more.
but we still
they
have
want another
people.
song.
Let's see here.
Nora.
Hello, Nora.
Nora is here.
I enjoyed. Well, we got 40 people on YouTube. That's great. Can you do a Lonely Island song? Dakota, we love Lonely Island. But you just got to hit that join button, and then we'll do whatever you want.
I'm just saying how they introduce
Their catchphrase.
their catchphrase.
That's a pretty fun catchphrase. Shay, I'm offended that you don't always believe I am warm. Heartbroken.
Well, that was when I thought you were making fun of us.
That's true.
You can see why we would think. You did trick us. You did trick us pretty good. All right. Well, while we're waiting for more requests to pop into the chat, let's just go ahead and do another Organica.
Horse girls are so lonely. We want to be with other horse girl communities where we can just talk about horses.
The problem with being a horse girl is you already are the richest girl in town. So there are no other horse girls to play with you, no other horse girls around.
It's a one horse
Horse
girl
girl
town. It's a one horse girl town. No other horse girls around. One horse girl town. Going door by door, knocking some more, saying, are you a horse girl? Don't care about my dad, don't care about my mom, just care about a horse girl that can hang around.
Nothing can fill the hole, not even two of your horses that are girls, 'cause girl horses can't ride horses, so they're not girl horse girls in this
One horse girl town. One horse girl town. No other horse girls around. One horse girl town. Watching Spirit in my bedroom, listening to John Mayer, but spell it M-A-R-E. Watching Littlest Pony and feeling so lonely, 'cause the only horse girl is me.
Go to your horses and ask them what do they say. Will you be my horse girl? But they can only say nay.
Watching Black Beauty, watching Flicka, wishing I could be the horse girl in the pictures. One horse girl town. One horse girl town. No other horse girls around. One
horse
girl town.
Fun. Horse Girl the Musical, God of the Behind the Scenes. Drop the link for membership. That's you, Gabe.
What?
You're the God of Behind the Scenes. Queantum, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. That's so awesome. If you want to make a one-time request, go ahead and do that. We're so grateful for you. And Gabriel of the Behind the Scenes is going to go ahead and drop the membership chat to make it easier for y'all folks. Anywho, welcome back to the show. We are a little bit about us. We're a little group called Musical Monday, and we sing up silly songs, and we take requests from our friends.
A little bit about me. I just read Gabe's texts. He got offered a job from Temu. Part-time.
That's true. I did get a spam text offering a job at Temu.
I also read a group text where they said, we're going to get started on Top Rope, but none of the contacts were saved.
Oh,
Were they not?
Drama.
Nameless
Oh.
Drama.
Are they friends, or is this,
It should have been saved.
Really?
Now you got him worried.
Yeah, they're all saved.
Oh,
Whew. Whew.
relief.
Close.
All right, everyone on TikTok, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you 271 people. Imposter, Dr. Song, Chi Song, please, so OG. If you want to make a request, head over to YouTube at Improv Broadway and go ahead and make a request. Ralph Sharman, you have a really good voice. There you go. Brent, beautiful music. Do you do funerals? Needing to book for next week. Thank you. I know it's a joke, but would I do it? I think if the price was right, I'd do it. Otherwise, I think it would be sad.
I'd definitely do it. If they wanted it. If they're like, everyone's on board. But if it was like, it's just, I'm the only one who wants it. And
Everyone else is expecting normal funeral
Right.
music, and we've got improv.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's a prank to everyone else. That would be very
Yeah.
bad. I love seeing your biblical knowledge. What was it? What did they say when you go on a mission? You technically you're a minister or something like that. They said you receive enough training that you're like basically the same thing as a.
I don't know.
I don't know. But we missed Nora's birthday yesterday and her daughter, I think. Is that right, Nora? I'm so sorry we didn't go live. I had a full day work retreat, so I couldn't.
Sorry.
But let's sing a birthday song now.
Okay, happy birthday, Nora. Okay, this is for Nora.
Nora's got a birthday, and it's the same day as her daughter. That means they were consummated around the same time, but a lot of years apart.
That's right, Nora was conceived around the same time of the calendar, but the year was different, and so I think that's special. Yeah.
It was ordained of the stars that their birthday would be similar, and now they share the day of birth.
Was it cosmic chance or pre-planned? Did they coordinate? Did the universe do this, or was it planned consummation?
Did you want your daughter to be the same astrology sign as you? Is that why you planned the birthday to when to be due?
Or was your daughter burned really early or late? Did she go in for the wrong time of gestation, just so you could have the same celebration?
Mommy, daughter matching birthdays.
Mommy, daughter matching birthdays.
They were born on the same day. Mommy, daddy matching, mommy, daughter matching birthdays. Matching birthdays.
I assume Nora can't show this song to her child now. What does conceived mean?
It's all very scientific.
I actually think this song is hilariously sweet. We got the Georgia approval.
Now we just need to wait for Nora. Yes, we had both. Okay, what did you think of the song? We'll do another one if you want.
Despite the emphasis on schmirks, it was very sweet. Quite wonderful. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. We are taking song requests and questions or whatever you want on our YouTube at Improv Broadway. If you're on YouTube right now, give us some requests. We need to fill up our pipeline of ideas. And if you want to join in the fun, hit that join button and the membership. Like for example, Magnum said, don't want to get political, but do frogs have fingernails? That is a hard-hitting question that we'd love to dive into. You just got to hit that join button on our YouTube channel. We're happy to do that for you. Wonky Donk says, Magnum, stop. No politics here. Says the politician.
Oh, ho, ho.
Sorry, says Magnum. Don't listen to Wonky. Wonky is a jokester. Wonky's a big, big, wealthy jokester. And also he forgives. Let's see here.
Nora.
Kyora from NZ. Sing
No,
the
I'm
cheese
still
song.
waiting on your thoughts from that song. I need to know if we should do another one.
Oh, yeah. Nora, let us know. We need to censor the political opposition, Zach. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what's allowed in Ireland, but what is this, America? That was so sweet. But yes, I cannot show because she will cringe so bad. Okay, let's just do a simple one that we can show.
Yeah, okay.
Nora, what's your daughter's name? We'll just sing our own little twist on happy birthday to Nora and first name or a nickname, so she can know it's about her.
Yeah, go Ada.
Is it Ada or Ada? Is it Ada or Ada? Ada or Ada? It's really important. Are you Northern Irish or Irish? Oh wow. There's so many identity politics in Ireland. It's crazy. Hold on. This was funny on TikTok. Bishop Snagglepuss here. Your temple recommends are reinstated effective immediately. That was very funny.
This is a long-running joke.
no.
Bishop Snagglepuss was here a few days ago
really?
and said, "Would you like to get a temple recommend?"
Oh, no.
You can do them remotely now. They're
Running
rolling out a
gag.
new program. You can do it
Yeah,
on your
and
phone.
it's all from Bishop.
You can say it like you
Snagglepuss.
want. Oh no. Okay. All right.
All right,
Is it
here we go.
1A
quick-
or 2 or 1D or 2D?
1D.
I'm gonna say Ada.
Ada.
Yeah.
But in German it's pronounced Ada. Ada. Ada and the cart.
Ada Nora can't be your mother. She looks young enough to be your sister. And maybe she is just Nora. But it's her birthday and we all adore her.
Nora cares about your feelings. She doesn't want you to cringe or go reeling. So we are just now repeating a different song so that you can listen to it. Happy birthday to Nora and Ada. Thank you for watching us, so Ada. That one's better, right? Perfect. Sick rhymes, yo. Hey, Mekdi G. Martin. All right, here. Mr. Keyboardist, what sort of synth are you departing tunes with?
This is just a Casio something something. It's got a lot of good sounds on it though.
Did you see that we fixed the nanner?
You told me. I haven't seen. Is it out there, Sutter? And it works. 10 points for Alex.
Is it out there?
It's out there.
Oh, great.
Well, we're gonna have to figure something out because it's like he did like Jimmy rig it together, and we need to put like a little tape on it, like to be really gentle with the button, and sometimes it gets stuck, and you gotta flick it.
The
And
power
then
button.
the back thing is wiggly, and so maybe we can put. Anyway, I'll talk to you about it. That I can show her. Thanks. Well, I'm glad you want to. What do you do here on your channel? That's a great question, Chloe.
Chanel.
Oh, Chanel. What do we do on our Chanel? We make up silly ditties based off of the requests from our members. So if you want to give us a request, hit that join button, and we'll do whatever you want. Zachary McNally, 25 Leafs. Good morning. And now Wonky sends, can you do my song? Let's go back.
Oh yeah, it's a funeral song for someone people hate.
Ooh,
Okay.
I love that.
Wonderful.
Do something macabre. Tim Burton movie.
Okay,
Tim McCobb.
let's do it. We'll just do it.
Thank the heavens, Marcy's now in heaven, and she isn't cursing the earth that we walk anymore.
Undearly departed. I hope when she died, she sharded. And they didn't clean it up before she put in a box. A box.
She was killed on purpose, and now she's in rigor mortis. Nobody let her touch you because she has the cheese touch.
Look at this funeral procession. It feels like this funeral is in recession. It's a poor, her box is pine. Oh, she was hated in death and life.
Thank heaven she's dead. Thank heaven she's dead. Now, make your way to the funeral potatoes. They taste better than she ever did. Make your way to the lemonade and fill it up with lemons and hate.
She doesn't taste that good. Go and eat some funeral food. That is a burn on her, I say. Now, don't gently lower her into her grave.
Thank heaven she's dead.
Thank heaven she's dead. We're for hire for funerals.
Rest in petulance.
Recession, of course, we're back to being political. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a political show. We're going to talk about all the hot topics and all the big beats of news. Wonky, Zach can't resist the political and economic state of our world. Georgia, Zach, I really love that shirt, by the way. You look so summery and suave. I wish it was more summery and suave outside.
Is it not?
It's a wee bit
It's not.
cold.
Why
It's a
not?
little bit cold.
Oh,
It's a little bit
a wee bit
cold
I thought you
outside.
just meant your shirt didn't look summery and suave when you're standing outside.
Um,
That's weird.
Yeah, the flowers turn into skulls when he goes outside.
yes, that'd be cool.
That would be really cool. Color
Yeah.
changing to something creepy.
Yeah.
I wish
Someone
magic.
make that.
Like
Paintings and
those
pictures were real.
optical illusions, but a shirt.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Let's do it.
17 degrees in Ireland. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Oh, you're Celsius. Do you add 30? Is that what it is?
No, it's a complicated equation.
Because 0 degrees Celsius is freezing, and 32 degrees. So it's just 32.
62.6, so it's about the same as here.
Oh, okay. It's too summery here. I'm sweating buckets. Not optimal to move out day. Georgia, where are you living? You still
I feel
haven't,
like you've been moving for years, Georgia.
and you don't have a home.
What do you mean?
She sold her house and has no home.
What? Are you
Has she
renting?
moved out yet? You could sell a house and still have it for several months.
That's
Oh,
true.
No, but she moved out.
Oh, okay.
But you said it's moving day. I'm living
I'm
with
living
my
with-
in-laws.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. England bums.
Living with your in-laws is fine. Don't let them say anything different.
It is fine. It's just can cause stress on
Big
the
stress.
relationship. I feel like my brother-in-law still has like
PTSD.
lingering unresolved conflict from living with my mom.
Yeah. I think it's just like too far of a peek behind the curtain. And like seeing your parents live as an adult, living your adult life is just like, oh my gosh. Because
Yeah.
as a kid, you kind of have this like veneer of just like, well, of course they know what they're doing. And then you live with them and you're like, oh, you guys do bad stuff all the time. That's crazy.
But I'm probably projecting my mom. Love her.
Love her to death.
Hard to live with as a grown-up. Love her. And that's okay. And honestly, most people are hard to live with. People get divorced because it's hard to live with somebody else.
Yeah.
And so now imagine you can't kiss them.
There should
Can't even get the good stuff because it's your mom.
there should be more marriages where you live apart. I think visiting marriages. Don't you think more people would stay married if you just visited?
Maybe. But then
Maybe.
at that point, it's like, what's the benefit of the marriage part of it?
Legal.
You know?
Yeah.
Rings.
Rings. I
Tuxedos.
love rings.
I think it makes sense. Like, you just need to get rich and have a house big enough where you can have your own room. That seems the most
Yeah.
like.
You get the
feasible.
upstairs, I get the downstairs. Let's see. Georgia says, my in-laws will just try to baby us, and I think we really struggle with our normal routine. Plus, our families hate each other, so I won't see my family for a while, I don't think. Oh, Georgia, that is some saucy gossy.
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, why do they
And
hate
Georgiette.
each other? And also, what's your husband's name again? We always just call him Hubs.
Some people are married but sleep in different rooms. Exactly, Wonky.
Yeah.
That's not strange, I would say.
Yeah, that works
Georgia.
really well for a lot of people.
Yes.
They should get you on Corey. What's that? Is that a TV show? Is that a program?
I've never heard of Corey.
Hello, you're all so talented. Thank you so much. To the 239 people on TikTok, I implore you. We go over to YouTube, go to Improv Broadway, hit that join button. It's pinned at the top of the chat. We haven't got a single membership today. It's making me freak out a little bit. And we only have 24 minutes. The Wonky prophecy might come true, and we might not get a new membership today, and that freaks me out. Please, can we do 911? We'd love to. We'd love to re-sing that song that we performed one time. But while we're waiting for our Laugh Pass members to do their dang jobs.
Wait, let me tell this story, but you can't clip it out, okay?
Okay.
So my mom wanted me to help her move a rug, and I was like, oh, I can't do it today, but I can do it tomorrow, which was a Sunday. And she said, no, that would break the Sabbath. And I said, but it would be us doing a service for you. And she said, I know. Maybe if I really needed it, then that would be okay.
Yeah,
Not
it was fun to hear Shay wheel and deal religiously in a Target. She said, but Mom, wouldn't Heavenly Father consider that service? And so it put her in a position to be like, no, he wouldn't think that. It's like, how do you know what he said?
Well, that's the thing. If I really needed it, well then, like, well, how bad do you need it? Should we even do it for you at all?
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I tried to talk to your sister about it, and I forgot. Like, she shut down. She stopped talking to me about it.
Oh, really?
She could have gotten distracted by her kid, but I was just like, I shared the story. She laughed. And I was like, but that's like one of Jesus's biggest stories of like serving people and like feeding people on the day. Like the spirit of the law is to like serve and love.
Yeah.
And she just stopped talking. It might have even been like subconscious. She's just like, oh, we're getting into religious talk.
Oh,
like,
I don't want to. Yeah, it might have just been, she's like, we're not on the same page, so I'm going to not talk to you.
We disagree on this, so let's
That's how I
not
deal
talk.
with conflict.
Yes. Brick City Richie, a wave. Hello, hit that join button. Get that star by your name, my star friend. Georgia, I'm also listening to this on loud in my in-laws' house, haha, so they can hear my
Georgia,
resentment.
you are crazy.
You're sassy, lady.
Georgia's husband's name is Niall. Did you ask
or
for that?
Neil.
Yeah.
Or Neil.
Neil.
Is it Neil?
What are the letters?
Niles.
Neil.
never
Neil.
tell
I'm gonna name my son Niles after Fraser's brother.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Caleb, do you have any names picked out if you ever sire children one day?
I've got an enormous list.
What's top of that list?
I'll never tell.
And in case you steal it with your many children.
Yeah, with your many, many more children you're gonna have.
Your many, many more.
Many, many more.
Sired children.
Niall?
It's
Niall.
Niall.
Niall?
Niall.
It's Niall.
It's in a British name.
Niall. I've picked my son's name already. He's not born until July. Wonky, drop the name.
Drop the name.
Drop the name, Wonk.
Tell us.
I think if I did have a kid, I would name them truly something like so indie and like annoying. But I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, of
Like I think I
course.
would name them Indigo.
Oh yeah.
I just don't.
You're like
think
my
I could.
hairdresser. Blue and Sage.
Yes, I think
Good
Blue is a
names.
cute name. I couldn't resist.
But it's spelled like blue cheese.
Oh,
Blue.
That's strange.
Blue.
My nephew is named Colby, and his dad really wanted his middle name to be Jack.
Ew.
wouldn't
Oh.
Colby Jack cheese.
They're from Wisconsin though, so it makes sense.
Naming
that
your
cheese
kid
in it.
after a cheese? Oh my gosh.
I have a not distant relative or ancestor named Willard. Their last name's
Willard?
and they named him their first name Willard.
That's wild.
Willard,
How far back?
Like 2 or 3 generations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Willard.
I have a Wolfgang, An Angus.
An Angus. I think Angus is cool.
My grandpa's name was Angus.
That's really cool.
Angus
Ang-
Lamar.
Angus, yeah, makes me think of a wolfish man who lives in a
Yes.
cave.
Yeah.
Yes, Angus.
He
Is
was
that-
not that.
oh, okay.
But he made furniture.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. he's a cool
Wonky Dunks is naming their name James Og. Is that how you say it? Og? Or Og? James Og?
Niall is not a British name. What is
Angus.
it?
Angus is also an Irish name. It's so fun to have someone who has like so much pride in a country that I really know so little about. It's very fun.
James.
James
means young in Irish. Oh, are you naming your son?
Sam, you saved us. Oh, I can
Sam!
breathe.
Sam,
Oh,
thank
I can
you.
breathe. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sam, welcome to Life Path.
Auntie Sam.
Oh,
All right. What do you want a song about? It's all yours.
Sam, please give us a suggestion.
We'll give you
Our
a good
fellow
one.
friends have been light on ideas, and it's really their fault if the stream doesn't go well because all we are is reflections of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we are the interface, and you are the user. You know what I mean? All right, Sam, here we go. Donkey, don't blame me. No, Donkey, you've been great. Will you guys do a song called Game of Thrones about fighting over the toilet? Oh, and also, Nora, real quick. I was in a club yesterday, and young 20-somethings were foxtrotting to pop songs. Is that a new thing? Well, if you want, you can make a song about it with disco beat. Hold on, what's a foxtrot? Is that a dance move?
It's a type of dance.
Gabriel, while we're doing this song by Sam, can you pull up what a foxtrot looks like, or do you guys know?
No, I don't
Okay.
know the specifics.
I'd love to do a little research. All
I
right.
do know it's a comic strip that my brother read, and sometimes it got a little racy.
Of course, you like
And
that.
I read that at like 8 years old.
That's why you're the way you are.
Yeah, he was always looking at ladies.
A lot of stuff we can't clip out in this show. Welcome, Sam. Game of Thrones fighting over the toilet.
Okay. Who will have the porcelain throne? Jon Stark, Daenerys, or a Lannister bro?
Who will claim the ceramic seat? Will it be Varys or someone from city streets?
If you want to take a dump, sit right there, I'll stare at ya. And then I'll slit your throat, claim the throne, I'm Arya.
Oh, got a gurgle on King's Landing, time to be running. Oh no, diarrhea is coming.
You've heard of the faceless man, the buttless man is here. And he has many butts you won't recognize until you should scream in fear.
You know the saying of, what's her name, the princess, the golden-haired princess. Oh, but in this, when she says this, instead of Valar Morghulis, they say, Valar more poopus, and then they poop on the throne. It's a Game of Thrones.
Fight for the porcelain throne. Fight
For the porcelain throne, fight for the porcelain throne. The 5th season gets bad.
Okay, if I want the throne, I have to mate with my sister. Fine, I'll do it. You don't have to give me any pressure.
Joffrey got poisoned by drinking poisoned toilet water. And turns out he was also cousins with his mother's daughter.
Fight for the porcelain throne. Fight for the porcelain throne. Bree of Tarth needs to take a fat fart, and she needs the toilet seat to lay down her dookie meat.
Rob the wolf is going down like a doggy. He's screeching down, dropping a loggy. Oh no, he's headless, what's wrongy?
Fight for the porcelain throne. Fight for the porcelain throne. Fight for the
blood and bone. Fight for the porcelain
porcelain
throne. It's been a while since we've seen the show. Lolowski, hello guys, what's up? All right, now Gabriel's gonna do us a little flavor, and he's gonna go ahead and look up what a
Show us some
foxtrot looks like.
foxtrot.
Because we don't know, but welcome back to the show. Thank you, Sam, for being our newest, latest, and greatest LaughPass member. If you are on TikTok right now, go ahead head over to YouTube. We're trying to get new members every single day to grow the stream, grow the channel, and grow the studio. We quick celebration! I announced it, but we broke our first 100. Our first 100 YouTube members.
Woohoo!
We're so excited. We only have to do that 50
Nice.
more times until we can make this our job. That doesn't seem too daunting. You know what I mean? We keep it up every day. That means it'll take us 3 years, but we can have accelerated growth. There's nothing. Okay, so it's just a big old dance move. Just a big old twirling dance move.
Looks like the important thing is that they're always keeping their feet together.
Always keeping their feet together, and they're like stationary up top, it seems. They're like spinning tops. So the foxtrot seems like the Dutch Open Assen. It's a ballroom. So it's ironic that you're doing ballroom dancing at a club.
Well, I mean, this is
pop
the
songs.
ballroom competition where they're doing the foxtrot. So I don't think the foxtrot is particularly ballroom
It's not?
necessarily. I don't know.
It said ballroom competition.
Okay,
Well, I know, I
this
just
seems
mean-
more like what I was expecting.
Yes. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, no, they're
oh
doing
no,
it too.
it's this.
All right.
This is an
Oh my gosh.
instructional video.
Those people are so
I think
beautiful.
it didn't used to be a ballroom only thing.
Okay,
It's just dancing has
quite
changed, and it's a
slow.
very old dance.
gotcha. All right. Well, but yeah, the theme is doing some type of waltz, some type of more prissy dance moves at a club.
Prissy dance moves
Prissy.
at a club.
Old fashioned.
Yes.
You want club music or prissy dance music?
Let's do
But they were
club.
so young, and it was a normal club. It was so weird.
That is strange.
That's fun.
But hey, they're
It's
just
fun.
living their life.
Sean N, 100 life enjoyers. Oh yeah, 100. I'm with my friends, so I can stay long. That's cool. That's fun. Oh, I can't stay long, but I wanted to say hi to my favorites. Thank you,
Oh,
Lolowski.
thanks, Lolowski.
All right, so this is okay with disco beats.
I'm at the club and here our bodies are pressed, but we gotta dance with respect.
All the food of dance cannot be rationed. Let's dance old school. Let's dance old fashioned.
Keep your hands above my waist, and now we can have a big old taste. We're gonna dance like our grandparents. We're gonna dance like our grandparents. Make responsibility apparent. Gonna dance like our grandparents. We're gonna dance like we remember World War II. We're gonna dance like we've got ulcers coming soon.
We're gonna go really hard, son. Come freak with me as we dance the cha-cha Charleston.
Dance the foxtrot as we have concerning thoughts. We're gonna dance like we still listen to Huey and the Newsboys. Dance like we still wanted a wooden toy.
Dance like we're in a prohibition. Dance like winning the war is our country's mission.
Grab a fella, don't dance alone. We're gonna dance to the tune of Al Capone. Dance, dance like our grandparents. Dance, dance like our grandparents.
How freaky we are is so apparent. So dance, dance like our grandparents. Fun. Thank you, Nora. All right, welcome back to the show, everybody. We are taking song requests from our LaughPass members. We just did one from Nora, doing Old-Timey Dance by Disco Beats by Caleb. A wonderful disco beat by Caleb. Colby says, can you do a song about Angus MacGyver? Please, have any of you seen it? If not, just MacGyver meets Penny Parker, and MacGyver's doing everything not to say his name. Colby, we love you. You give us this wonderful web to untie and to figure out how to execute for us. And that's such a wonderful and lovely challenge. All right. Angus MacGyver. I don't know if this is a real person. I know that there's a MacGyver, and that's the guy who can like create bombs and stuff out of paper clips, and it was a show. Meets Penny Parker. And Penny Parker is in the Spider-Verse.
I don't know Penny Parker.
And MacGyver's doing
think
everything
so.
not to say his first name. That's him. Thanks for the clues. The music is harder to hear on YouTube compared to TikTok.
We run into each other at the grocery store, at the local Kmart. MacGyver, how are you gonna get out of this awkward conversation start? All you have is a loose nickel and floss. How are you gonna exit without having a loss?
Well, listen to a penny. I don't have a penny. I've got another coin, though it's not worth many. I'm gonna tie this coin up to the string. Now watch MacGyver do the thing. I run around and round, throw it into the produce. People scream and sound, what does that guy do? And as the watermelon squirts on the floor, everyone starts slipping some more. And in the commotion, that's when I make my exit. And I say, MacGyver struck again.
You didn't have to cause chaos. There's an easy way to escape. You could have just waved, hey, and said, I'll see you at a later date.
That's what any Nora me would do. But I take the string from this shoe and I tie it to a fire alarm. And then I tie that string to someone else's arm. And then I slap them right in the bump. And then the fire alarm goes off. You got MacGyver.
Shy MacGyver.
Introverted MacGyver.
Shy MacGyver.
I'm really clever, but I don't like social situations. And so I have these machinations so that I can avoid them with my weird machines.
Here you are at the local library. You see a social situation so scary. It's your old teacher from the 3rd grade and you don't wanna be here.
With only 20,000 books, I can create a fort, and I'll live in it till everyone leaves. It's like this weird MacGyver sport.
All you had to do was avert your gaze, pretend that you don't recognize her face. Why did you destroy the written word?
I am really good with people. I'm not a liar. I'm totally social and extroverted. That's why they call me MacGyver. Cause I hang
Shy
with the MacGuys
MacGyver.
and I hang
Shy
out with the MacGirls.
MacGyver.
And I never get nervous and make all this stuff to mess up everyone's social world.
Shy MacGyver.
Shy MacGyver.
Introvert
MacGyver.
Excuse me, I gotta go cough a bunch.
Ooh, thank you so much, Colby. Sorry we didn't get it perfectly. It's hard for us to do that perfectly. Whoa, 6 for 2 birthday songs and the Euro Tour jar.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Nora.
All of our UK friends and Europe friends missed the home stream last night, but we put up a little jar and it's got several dollars in it, and Shrek is guarding it. So thank you so much for helping us to fund it. That's so fun. Zachary McNally, hey, what's up? Zachary, you keep popping in the stream, but you're not hitting that join button.
They're talking to Nora.
Oh, hey. Nora's married. She has a child, and she goes to clubs. She's a pretty rad mom.
Kobe says that was great. I
That
hope we made the game clear.
That was great. Whoa, Shaybug is back on TikTok. Our wealthy patron. All right, folks, we only got about 6 minutes left, so now's your last chance. If you want to join in on the fun, head over to YouTube. Go ahead and hit that join button. You just subscribed. That's awesome. We love that, Zachary. Hit that join button as well. You got to get that star by your name to get all producer privileges. Don't you want producer privileges? Daniel Moore, love that. I'm so glad you did. Did we have another song suggestion? Maria says, I'm currently eating fruits, so I direly need a song called Strawberries, Kiwis, and Bananas, but they're actually code names for a certain secret operation. £5. Take some of my house cash money. Georgia. Listen, Georgia.
Put it in the Europe fund.
Okay, I got to put $11 in the Europe fund when I get home. 11 more dollies in the Europe fund.
That's more than 5.
All right, strawberries, kiwis, and bananas, but they're code names for a certain secret operation.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Wow.
Find something cool.
Put that cash in the jar. Strawberries, kiwis, and bananas.
Operation Abduct, Timothy Chalamet. And we've got some killer code names. Hacking into his safe. Banana, apple, kiwi. Are you doing okay?
Instead of kidnap, we'll use the word strawberries. Instead of crimes, we'll use the word kiwis. Instead of force him to be our husband, we'll just say bananas. These are the code words that we use so we won't get trouble with the laws.
We're gonna strawberry Timothy, strawberry Timothy.
And make that guy our bananas.
If anybody's listening into our ham radio, they'll never know what we're talking about. It's an abduction for Timothy Chalamet.
We're gonna strawberries into Chalamet's house. Gonna tie him up with kiwis, then throw him into our bananas and drive real fast and make him our bananas.
This plan is perfect. Nobody can interpret our secret little code. Nobody but us knows.
If the judge tries to throw the gavel at us, I say, well, we were just pears. And he says, I can clearly see through the code, and we say, we do not cares.
And if we're gonna revolt and kill the judge, then I'm gonna say dragon fruit. And we'll do it wearing suits.
And we're gonna do grapes. Actually, that sounds not so great. So we're gonna switch it to cherries. That is what we could do as we please. But back to Timothy Chalamet. He's gonna be our bananas hip hooray. So let's bop him on the fruit and take him home with us to boot.
We're gonna strawberry Timothy.
We're gonna strawberry Timothy. We're gonna strawberry Timothy.
And nobody knows what that means.
We're gonna strawberry Timothy. We're gonna strawberry Timothy. We're gonna strawberry Timothy.
And nobody knows what that means.
Fun. All right, folks. Thank you so much for hopping into the chat today. Sam, thank you so much for becoming our new member today. Keeping the streak alive. It's been over 3 weeks of new members joining every day. We're so grateful. Each membership takes us closer to our goal of becoming a full-time studio. We've got big shows planned and tours planned, and so we're so grateful for you. No studio stream tomorrow. Shay and I will do a home stream, and then we've got main stage shows on Friday and Saturday. Go check those out at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time. And we're also releasing new episodes on YouTube every single day as we continue to migrate over from our old website. So go check them out. There's some fun stuff there. But thank you so much, and we'll see you later.
Real
Goodbye.
quick, Sean
Yep.
says you're allowed to do anything in suits. I can just imagine the Secret Service listening to that from the next room over.
Oh,
Sorry,
great.
Sean.
I love
Thank
that.
you for your participation.
Bye, Noha. Bye, Maria. Bye, Georgia. Love y'all. See you later. Bye.